welcome back to the Electro Lurker. At this point, some of you may be wondering what the hell happened. I think the last time I did a Lurker was in start of September. Some of you probably were wondering what's going on. Did this guy quit? Is he shuffling? Is he dealing E to kids? But no, basically all that happened was that this year I started at a new school. I'm going to school full time, whereas last year or last semester in the winter there I was just doing a few courses. Plus I'm doing a few more shifts at work, so I haven't really had time. But I just want to let everyone out there know that I'm still updating the Tumblr on a daily basis. I'll post the address at the bottom here. It's the electrolurker.tumblr.com if you want to check it out. Still uploading that every single day, so yeah, I don't know how often I'll get to make a YouTube video, but definitely Tumblr is constantly getting uploaded. So what's happened since the last Lurker? Well, September and the start of October, pretty quiet, nothing too much going on there. And then finally everything started to heat up in the second half of October. First of all, Iron Click won the French Championships. Those of you that were kind of following the electro community in the summer probably remember that in the summer there, Iron Click released a video saying that they're not dead. Because I guess what happened at the start of this year is Itchy left Iron Click, joined Electro Addict, and then Iron Click kind of went underground, and then they dropped videos saying like, hey, we're not dead, we're still here. And they came back from that to win the French Championships. And the interesting is that the people that they beat out to win the championships is none other than Addict, featuring their old team member. So really interesting there, congrats to them. And then huge things going on in the USA. The USA is where a lot of things have been really heating up over there. So the US released a video letting everyone know that they will be in Paris in April 2011 for the World Championships. And I don't know if they're doing a show or if they're competing or if they're just going to watch. That remains to be seen, but they will be out there for those championships. So this is the first time that United States is going to kind of be receiving the attention of the whole world like that. So that's going to be really interesting. Also, DFK is officially the first team of the US to be in a major video production. They were in a music video for Ultraviolet Sound, and this also makes them the first non-Russian dancers to be in a major production since the Metropolis era. Unless you count that small production that the Latvians did with that one singer, but yeah, so really sick there, first video production. DFK also just dropped a video filmed by Black Mask, which is Technology's new production company. And definitely one of the 6 videos was all filmed in one take. Really insane dancing. Proves once again that they are the true originators of American style. And then also Dance Generation USA got a write-up by a journalist from A&E Entertainment, so now media is starting to take notice. So yeah, big things happening for the United States. Like up until this point, there's been dancers like DFK and Steezy who have fans all around the world. But I think now is when you're going to see the kind of international attention really start to focus in on the States with the things that has been going on. And then now, finally, the biggest news since the last edition of the Lurker is, of course, the full comeback of Spoke. He finally dropped a new video, all professionally shot, professionally done. And basically what happened is, in this kind of interim period between the last Lurker and right now, I was kind of toying around with the idea of doing a Lurker just talking about Milky Way and talking about whether or not it's a copy dance, because there's some people out there who will tell you that Milky Way, all it is basically just one copy of Spoke. That is just basically a copy dance that it can't go forward, and everyone's just basically taking moves that Spoke did in like 07, 08 and just kind of doing those. And there's other people that'll tell you that no, Milky Way is its own form of dance. It's capable of moving forward. You know, you can bring your own style to it. And I think that this Spoke video definitely proves the second point. I mean, first of all, it's not even done over electro. It's done over like a rock and roll song. I'm not too sure the name. I'm sure you could probably find out pretty easily though. It's done over a rock and roll song. And there's moves in here that obviously haven't been seen before. A lot of it is really kind of interpretive. He's just interpreting the song, doing his own thing. So I think that this proves that Milky Way really is something where, you know, the sky is the limit. Like, you know, a lot of people, a lot of electro dancers, they'll only dance over like hard electro, like they'll only dance over things like Solivi and Fast Foot. Whereas here, as you see Spoke with this video now, sky's the limit. You could do it over like house, rock and roll, new disco, anything. And then also with Milky Way, Trostel, who is a dancer from Italy, he went to a Vertifight 8 in Milan up there, got pretty far in the junior division. So definitely Milky Way is still fighting its way across the battlefield there, still going strong. And I think that this Spoke video easily one of the most influential videos of the year, if not of all time, because I think that this should really show a lot of people that, you know, electro dancing isn't just a dance, it's done only over electro. You can really explore a lot of territory with it. So really sick there. And yeah, that's it for this edition. Like I said, Tumblr's going to continue to be uploaded or updated constantly every day. Keep checking back at that, and I'll see you next time. Peace.